For thou writest bitter things against me, and makest me to possess the iniquities of my youth. In hindsight, when you look at it, hadn't God been gracious to let us grow up? Give us, thank God, some of us 50, 70 years to come around to understanding who he is and dive in for ourselves into his love letter, his book that he wrote us, and start digging in there on our own and start seeking him and start developing that relationship with the greatest being in the entire universe. Man, what a neglect to leave that off and live this many years. What a thing. It only takes 72 hours to read the Bible, and you hadn't read through it one time. Thou puttest my feet also in the stocks, and lookest narrowly unto all my paths. Thou sittest a print upon the heels of my feet. He's keeping track. And he is a rotten thing, consumeth, that is eaten like an old garment that sat in the closet, and the moth ate it all up. We're like that. That's what our flesh is like. You know that? That's what our flesh is like. But God, man, you have got a new man. Matter of fact, you know what? You got a new man. You've got a new city coming. You've got new wine coming, because he said he'd drink it with you. You got a new heaven. You got a new earth coming. All this is under a new covenant. Can you imagine you going to get a new mind? You're going to get a new body. He says, I'm going to make all things new. Man, you know what's up ahead of you compared to what Mr. Job has? God's been awful good to us church age saints, an old dog that just happened to be there when Israel rejected. What a thing, man. We ought to really dive in that book, because we're going from a dog to being a son. There's a lot more in here in this book that you need to personally find out between you and God. Let him tell you this stuff.